Although the Disneyland theme parks are still closed, we have a couple of updates regarding the opening of the theme parks, as well as some Walt Disney World refurbishments that definitely hit us a little bit hard. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to SoCal Exploring. My name is Scott, and you're watching your stop for all things theme park and attraction related. If you're new here, subscribe with those bell notifications on to make sure you never miss a video when we upload one like you're just watching right now. Follow us on social media, both Instagram and on Twitter at SoCal Exploring Media on Instagram and at SoCal Exploring on Twitter. If you want to purchase some official SoCal Exploring merchandise, click the TeePublic link down below in the description to snag some official SoCal Exploring merchandise, like I said. And lastly, visit our website www.socalexploring.com for more detailed theme park information. But like I said, we do have updates from both Disneyland over on the West Coast and Walt Disney World over on the East Coast in today's Disneyland weekly update slash Walt Disney World weekly update. Alright, first things first, as a lot of you guys may have seen, we went out to downtown Disney again for our second trip since it's reopening, and we were hoping that the procedures would be flowing a little bit better, more people would be social distancing, more people would be following the rules, and to our surprise, yes, they were. You know, of course, like I always say when I go to these theme parks and stuff, when they're reopening, you're gonna have those few bad eggs that just don't want to cooperate with the new COVID procedure. For the most part, everyone at downtown Disney was actually cooperating with it, so I really appreciate the cast members that were working on that day and all of the guests that were attending that day, following social distancing and wearing your guys' masks. I think that Disney is slowly starting to be actually ready to open their theme parks up in California. I still don't think that they're 100%, but I'd say that they're 80% compared to opening day of downtown Disney when I said they're about 40% ready. But I would double check on Twitter all the time the Disneyland accounts, because they're always tweeting when the Simba parking lot is full, and usually when the Simba parking lot is full, it means that downtown Disney is filled to capacity as well, and usually that's on the weekends or later at night. So I'd highly recommend that you double check on Twitter before going out to downtown Disney, because when it's at capacity, I'm sure you guys don't want to be there at all. Now, we ate at Tortilla Joe's, and it was such a great location to eat at. All the tables were spread out 6 feet apart from each other. They had great food. Everyone was so friendly there, and it was all outdoor seating since, you know, all the restaurants had to suspend indoor operation. It was great. We felt safe, we felt comfortable, and we were able to enjoy our food. So next time that we go out there, hopefully next week or the week after that, we're going to try a different place, probably Ballast Point, and tell you guys our comfort there and how we felt, you know, if we felt relaxed there and safe there. But speaking of downtown Disney, they have extended their hours 1 extra hour. Instead of closing at 8 p.m., they're closing at 9 p.m. And I believe that's only on Fridays and Saturdays, so I double check on that. But they did extend their hours, and this could be, you know, a couple of things. This could be maybe because they're too slow, which I doubt. I mean, they've been basically getting to capacity most of the days, or they could be getting more comfortable with letting more guests in and being open for longer since they've been doing such a good job with their COVID procedures. We will just have to wait and see what happens and when exactly the theme parks will open up, because there's still no word on when the 2 theme parks in California are going to open up. I believe that it's very soon, though, if they keep following the route that they're doing with such a great job with social distancing, etc. There's some new Haunted Mansion masks available, which I think that they're sold out, or they may still be available. I don't know. I got one, as you guys may have seen on my thumbnail and all over my socials. I absolutely love it. This is my favorite mask by far. Not even the mask with my logo on it are my favorite. The Haunted Mansion mask is definitely my favorite. But moving on over to Walt Disney World, where there's a couple of things that we need to talk about. Number one, to you Floridians out there, the hurricane season is starting up, so make sure you prepare yourself and you be safe, not only because of COVID, but now be safe when you're going out to the theme parks due to this hurricane that's about to hit Florida. The People Mover never opened up with the Magic Kingdom, and a lot of people are questioning why is that? Is that because they can't open it due to social distancing, or like what's the deal? Well, it turns out it's going under a long refurbishment, and I believe it's 3 months, a 3-month refurbishment. And it's crazy to know that like they're going under this refurbishment, because then that means that when Savannah and I go out there in September, we're not going to get to experience a people mover. It's sad, but oh well. I'm going to be flying out there solo in December again, so hopefully I'll get to ride the people mover then. Hopefully it's open by then. So yeah, for those of you guys wondering why the people mover is still down, it's undergoing a lengthy refurbishment, which means no great Tron construction shots except for behind Storybook Circus, I believe. Speaking of ride closures, Premier World recently closed down permanently. The trains were taken off the track, or the vehicles, since they weren't really trains, and yeah, they're closing it permanently. Same with Rivers of Light, that has ended permanently. So lots of things ending permanently abruptly. But you know, with Premier World closing, that begs the question, will that whole area turn into something more? But here's what I'm thinking, right? Hear me out. This may be a crazy thing for you guys to hear. I think that Premier World's gone, right? And I think that Dinosaur will be gone soon as well, and they're going to replace it with a Zootopia themed land. It fit the theme of Animal Kingdom. It's already getting built in Shanghai, I believe, so they can just mimic the blueprints from that. And I think that Disney, like I've been saying in most of my Disney videos, IPs are taking over these classic attractions. So that may just be a wild, dumb speculation coming from me. I just see it as a big possibility of Zootopia coming to Animal Kingdom. Which brings us to our last topic, and the extended France Pavilion hosting Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. It looks like it's almost done. In recent construction shots provided by BioReconstruct on Twitter, it is seen that the France Pavilion is nearly complete. They just have a few minor details to add, a couple park benches, some trees here and there, but for the most part the exterior work is all completely finished. And the Remy's Ratatouille Adventure facade / ride entrance is also complete. All they need to do is just put the sign on there. They need to, you know, I'm sure do some queue work, but I'm pretty sure the ride inside is nearly complete, if not already complete. Now the Extended France Pavilion, as well as the attraction, was supposed to open this year, but due to COVID, that has changed. Although I do think that they're behind, I don't think that it's going to open in 2021. I could definitely see this extended pavilion opening somewhere around late September, early October. So we may get to experience Remy's Ratatouille Adventure very, very soon within the near future. But as of today's Disney theme park update, that does it for this one. If you're new here, subscribe with those bell notifications on. Check us out on social media, SoCal Exploring Media on Instagram and at SoCal Exploring on Twitter. My name is Scott. You've been watching SoCal Exploring. Positivity is key, and most importantly, remember to keep exploring. Peace out, everybody.